What's up guys, and welcome to a brand new series today. Yes, this is the Grand Slam, a brand new series I'll be doing on Project Cars, and I'll explain it to you later on. But basically, I thought, seeing as there are so many people doing career modes, and I'm really a week behind, at least on the hype, I thought rather than just doing a standard career mode, I'd sort of put my own little twist on it, as I tend to do with quite a lot of things. I hope you guys do enjoy it, and I'll get into the full concept of the series, well, as soon as I can. But just before I do start today's episode, I thought I'd best update you guys on some of the other series I've got going on the channel. The Senna career, of course, it takes me such a long time to edit those episodes, and I've still got one episode left, the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. That will be up in 2 weeks' time. I'm afraid I've got exams at the moment and it takes such a long time to edit them, so yeah, that'll be up in a couple of weeks' time. And also the Ultimate Career will be starting once all of my exams are out of the way, so that'll be 3 weeks from now, I believe. Then I'll try and get through Season 3 as quickly as possible. But yeah, let's get in now to today's episode. So I guess you guys are probably wondering, what on earth is this series, Joe? Well, basically, I'll explain it to you now. I have got in front of me a green pot here, in which I've got every single category of cars on Project Cars. I'll put them on the screen now for you, and if I've missed any off, then do let me know, and I'll add them into the pot for the next episode. But yeah, I've got everything from Formula A cars to touring cars in here, and then I've also got a blue pot in front of me here, which has got every single circuit in the game, ranging from Monaco to the Road America to Monza, and every single circuit in the game is in that pot. Now, basically, at the start of each episode, I pick a car and a track to drive on, and the aim of the series is to win in every single category of car. Now, this is quite a big challenge, and, well, it might take me a few episodes, but I'm hoping it'll be really, really enjoyable. Now, if we don't finish on the podium in a certain category of cars, so let's say we do the shifter carts, and we only get 4th place, then the shifter carts will be put back into the pot and ready for selection for the next episode. Now, if we finish on the podium in a certain category but don't win the race, so for example, say we do the Formula A's and only get 2nd place, then the Formula A's would be put into a holding pot or holding bag, because I don't have enough of these pots, basically. That'll be put in that pot, and then once I've driven with every single category of car, then that would be put back into the pot, ready for selection. Once we win in a category, then that could just go wherever it wants, because we're never going to need it again. But yeah, it's going to be a really, really challenging series, and I'm really, really looking forward to it. Now, with regards to circuits, basically, I don't think I'll be able to get through every single circuit, but let's say we picked out, what's this? Alton Park. So here's Alton Park, and we drive around there, and unless we drive around every single circuit, Alton Park would never be used again. So once we use every single circuit, all the circuits would be put back into the pot, and, well, we'd be able to choose any circuit we want. If you guys do have any questions, then don't hesitate to ask down below in the comments section. And, yeah, let's get into the first episode, I guess. In today's episode, I'm just going to be doing the one race. I'll see how it goes with one race, and I may do 2 races an episode, depending on how long they take. Without further ado now, let's get into the race. Right then, let's see what we'll be driving and where we'll be driving for this first episode. On my left-hand side, I've got the pot with all of the cars in, so I'll give it a good shake, and as I've knocked that other pot. Okay, well, we've got the Formula Golf 1000 cars, as I think you'd probably be able to see that. But basically, I think they're the 2nd slowest Formula cars. I've only very briefly driven them. But yeah, let's see what circuit we'll be driving them around. So here's my blue pot. Let's give it a good shake, and let's see where we'll be driving. Oh, that's quite a good one, actually. Donington Park, so a circuit which I'm reasonably familiar with. Yeah, a very local circuit to start off the series, and yeah, wish me luck for the race. Right then, I think we're just about ready to get into today's episode. We've got the track here, which we picked out of the blue basket. Of course, Donington Park GP circuit. And there's our car. We've got a Formula Golf car with a dashing green livery. It really is a... I'm not quite sure whether it's disgusting or beautiful yet. I'll probably see when I go out to drive the thing. And yeah, we have got 10 laps of the circuit with 10 minutes for qualifying. So I'll try and put in a few qualifying times to start with. Hopefully it doesn't chuck it down with rain. But yeah, I believe we've got 21 other AI drivers, so I think it's a 22-man grid. But yeah, without further ado now, let's get into the race. But currently, the Donington Park circuit is resembling the Arctic Circle because my tyres cannot get up to temperature whatsoever. Hopefully I don't get shafted by any of the AI. But yeah, I'll join you guys at the start of my flying lap. I forgot to mention, I think, that the AI is on 90%. So yeah, it's only 10 from the highest, I guess. I might change it considering, well, I'll just see how this first episode goes, to be honest. But our 2 rear tyres have warmed up an absolute treat, and we're chucking it into this first turn. And, well, let's go get this pole position. Beautiful track extending, all 4 tyres on the curbing. I tell you what, you guys will be proud down in that comment section that I am track extending like a boss on a game that isn't F1. Hopefully we can absolutely boss this turn, and we have, as we're sliding all over the place, more track extending, and the game just cannot take our hacking as it invalidates our lap. Oh my god, did you see that? That car just ghosted through me. What is going on? There are aliens in single player in Project Cars. This is just weird. Oh my god! I hate that car so much. I literally had an AI car inside of me. The AI were inside of me at the start of that lap, and he's literally just shunted me to, I don't even know where. I've just gone in the gravel, and, well, I am just sucking at this qualifying session so much. I've track extended at the same corner again, but he decides not to give me a penalty that time for some reason. Oh, he's beasted that turn so much. The Craner curves have got a new victim, and that is that red Power Ranger car, as X-Maddie G would say. And as we come through here, I didn't see a sector time, so I don't know whether our lap is invalidated. If it wasn't, then it is now. Oh my god, we suck so much. Here we go, it's take 4, our 4th flying lap, and we are still yet to put a legitimate one in. Let's hope that this is the one. But we set the fastest second sector time. Let's just hope we can beast this final sector and at least get into about the top 5 as we come into the final corner now. Oh my god, we are sliding all over the place. Please, just let this be the lap. Come on, let's do this. We've got one more attempt after this, and we come across the line. Where's it going to be? 3rd. Okay, that's very good. I'm liking that very much. And I think this is going to be our last attempt at a lap. Can we improve it? That is the question. Oh my god, the slipstream is so much it hurts. And we're going to have to dive bomb this AI going into the chicane, just for the sake of our pole position. And please, just let... Oh my god, we have beasted that chicane so much. See you later, car. You dare shunt me off. You dare shunt me off. Wait. I was on a flying blooming lap. Please, game. Just let me finish the lap. Oh my god. Okay, so we got 3rd. That's not too bad. It could have been a lot better if we'd have finished that lap. But anyway, I'm quite frustrated. Why did it end? Why did it not just say end your lap? But anyway, we're going to be starting 3rd for the race. If we can keep that up in the race, then it would mean that we wouldn't have to drive these cars again until we've driven everything else. But let's go for the win, and it's time now for the race. Right then, it is time for the race in our dashing yellow, green, lime car. That's what it is. It's a lime car because it says lime on the front, so that must be true. And we're just going to roll through because we can jump the start because we are a boss and we are already into the lead of this race. We are not going to get shafted by the AI, surely, into turn 1. And no, we don't. We keep our lead. Beautiful start. Track extending. So we've basically, so far, within the first 15 seconds, we've track extended, we've jumped the start, and we've got no penalties whatsoever. So this is just brilliant at the moment, and hopefully we can keep it up. Okay, you know what? They might as well just take away the tarmac on that corner, because all I need is grass on that turn, and we are doing it like a boss. We must have gained about half a second. Track extending is the way on Project Cars. Even though our laps have been invalidated, you know, who cares about that? Because we are bossing this. I tell you what, call Lionel, because the lines through that corner are so messy, it is not even funny. On behalf of myself, I'd just like to apologise for that absolutely horrific joke I made at the corner before, as we bossed that corner. That has to be said. But I'll try my best not to put any more incredibly awful jokes in this episode. But yeah, no guarantees. Oh my god, this car is gaining so much on me down the straight. I must have had a bad exit as we brake. Oh my word, he's on my inside. I'm going to just have to let him through as he nearly hits that cone. But I don't know what happened there as we're in way too high gear. And, well, he is just steaming away and we're going to have to try and catch him up. We must have just had an awful exit from that turn as, well, we've got some work to do now, lads. Oh my god, we're making up time on a straight. What is this wizardry? Oh my god, the run is so good it hurts. And we're going around the outside. He's trying to troll us, but you can't do that, mate. And are we going to make the move stick? As we come into this turn, he's still there. What an absolute troll. And he's not track extending, and neither did I that time, which is a novelty. But we just cannot get past him whatsoever. Oh my god, this is a chance. This is a chance. We're going to go down his inside and hopefully he doesn't block us off and absolutely shaft us off the circuit. You know what? I'm not even mad. I am not even mad at that because I just know how stupid the AI can be at times. He's just turned into me. He's thought, you know what? You know, I'm just going to troll him because I'm not going to get a penalty and I'm just going to annoy him because I'm an AI car. So that's what he did. And now we're down into 4th. And this is, oh my god, we've had the best pace all race. We probably should have got pole in qualifying. We were on the pole lap. And now we've been shafted down to 4th place. And I'm saying shafted way too much. But that, well, it's just the word of the moment, isn't it? Let's be honest. We have been trolled so hard this episode. It actually now hurts. Oh my god, that we are so quick at the moment. We've somehow closed the gap up to 3rd. Please, just don't do what that other guy did. Okay, we've outbraked ourselves. We deserve to be smashed off. But, okay, we haven't been. We're up into 3rd. And, well, that was reasonably successful. It was one of the dirtiest moves I've ever seen in the history of racing. Come on, come on. Right, we've got 1 lap left, or less than 1 lap left now. And we've just got to take P2, even though it means absolutely nothing. Apart from just for pride, because we have deserved it in this episode, and what an exit we've had out of there, and we take P2, no messing about. There's 2.3 seconds to the lead. The driver who absolutely, well, he sent us, he just sent us back to Silverstone. Nah, I'm done. I've been dive bombed. I've been dive bombed. Oh my god, we're gonna have to dive bomb him into the final corner. I don't even care. I don't even care. We've been dive bombed. Okay, let's just do it. That's how much I care. That's how little. Okay, he's kind of just undercut us. Come on, run to the line. Come on, come on, please, please, please. Oh my god, we've been dive bombed for P2, and oh, well, guys, we got P3 in the end, and that, I thoroughly enjoyed that, it's got to be said. That was the Formula Gulf anyway, and so we're not going to be driving at Donington again, or at least anytime soon, and we will be racing in the Formula Gulfs again, but just not in the near future. So basically, seeing as I came 3rd, then, well, I'm going to be putting that into a holding pot so that when I've driven in every single category of cars, that will go back into the pot so that I can drive them again. But it was very, very good fun, and, well, let's see what cars we'll be driving in next episode. So that just about does it for today's episode, but before we go, of course, we're going to have to pick the car and the track that we're going to be driving at next time. If you did enjoy today's episode, though, then do make sure to leave it a thumbs up, and also subscribe if you're new for more Project Cars and Formula 1 content. But yeah, let's get into picking the car first. Of course, the Formula Gulf isn't in here because we finished on the podium, but we'll give it a good old shake again, and we'll pick out something for next episode. And I've got something, and it is the prototype cars, so they'll be interesting to drive. I still haven't driven them yet. I'll put that on one side, and let's see what track we will be driving them around. Give it a good shake once again, and there's a track, and okay. That's Mount Panorama, also known as Bathurst, of course, in Australia. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. I hope you guys are too. Make sure to leave it a like, as I've already said. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.